Well, if you're sticking around for spring break, maybe try taking a new friend. Golden Retriever Rescue and Adoption of Needy Dogs, otherwise known as GRAND, is here this morning to encourage anyone who is able to foster animals in need in our community. Joining us today is a volunteer. Her name's Chris, and adoptable dog Bear joins us in studio. I was giving him all the love earlier, and so that's why he's like, not over there. We want to see you, of course. But Bear is the sweetest ever. I mean, look at him. He's so happy and smiley. But his story, please tell our viewers about what he has been through.
He's been through too much. It's amazing how sweet he is. He came from a shelter in Ohio, but before that, he had spent his life outside on a chain, just as a breeder dog. He's part of a bonded pair. That's what they were there for. And then I guess when they no longer served their purpose, they were surrendered to a shelter, and then the shelter didn't have room and called GRAND, and that's where we stepped in. But they're both just the sweetest, most loving dogs, which is, it's pretty amazing considering they've spent their life, just outdoors on chains. So, but he's just adorable.
And he has every reason to not be this lovable, this smiley. I mean, he came right up into my lap when he came up on set today. I mean, he is just the sweetest, but he also comes with a lot of different challenges.
He does. So I mentioned that he's part of a bonded pair, but right now, we have an urgent situation with him where he doesn't have to go with his mate. He is heartworm positive, and it's getting to a critical point where we need to start the treatment. Heartworm treatment, for anyone who doesn't know, it's intense. The dog needs to stay very calm throughout because the treatment for it is a arsenic-based injections, and they cause, heartworms can get up to like a foot long. So as they start to kill these adult heartworms that are in there, they can cause blood clots. Any like excitement, extensive exercise will put them at risk of blood clots as they're getting these adult heartworms out of them. So we need a home with low activity, no other dogs, no children, just to keep him very calm, a dedicated foster who can take him in, get him over this hump. It is, it is treatable, but we need to get on it. So anyone who has room in their heart, in their home, to get him over this, would be greatly appreciated.
We also have an update from the last time you were here. We had Sweet Face on, and we're really excited to share some really good news.
It's the best update. It was just the best possible, not ending, it's a beginning.
Yeah.
So Sweet Face, a young guy, saw her on your show and put in his application for foster to adopt. He came and met not only her, but also her brother. Oh. And fell in love immediately with both of them. They are home with him now. From what I've heard, it's just going fantastic. They were sleeping in his king size bed on night one, so that's that's always a great sign that it's working out. He works from home most of the time. So it's just the best.
The perfect scenario.
Yes. So thank you again so much for showcasing her, and hopefully we can come back and give a similar update for Bear.
I hope so too. I mean, truly, he is just the sweetest. I mean, he came right up to me. He just wants all the pets. That's why he's like all the way back here today. But his like sweet little eyes, his big fluffy paws, and he just needs some help. He
does, and you can see he's very easy to keep calm.
So
it's not a huge ask. Just somebody to be home and pet him and get GRAND will cover all the expenses of the treatment. Obviously, just needs someone who can just care for him.
And love them.
Yeah, and absolutely. And just a reminder that heartworm prevention, how necessary it is. So especially, important. It's over 1 million dogs, have heartworm. And it's something that just could be avoidable with prevention. Ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure.
Exactly. So if people are interested in becoming Bear's foster, maybe finding another dog in need, or just want to volunteer your time, how can people do that?
Yes, please. We need all of that stuff. Just go to GRAND. It's GRRAND, GRAND.org. And there's, application for just about everything, for foster adoption, volunteering. We have all kinds of volunteer roles. Doesn't have to be hands-on. If you want to stay at home and just work applications, or we've got a little something for everyone. So.
Alrighty, Chris. Well, thanks again for stopping by today. We need to find Bear a home immediately. So if you're interested in adopting him, fostering him, or just volunteering some of your time, just head over to their website, grrand.org.